Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Conquerors and the Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Muncy on the grass, on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Williams is there, and he'll make the. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
And he takes ball one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here now the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 11.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Settling in now, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Will start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman, Frank.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bichette will put this one away, and the side is
up after second pitch, and he's getting that speed.
now at the plate. Mike Piazza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Muncy takes his lead at third with one away. A high fastball is in there. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike. Outside 2-1. Ground ball left side. Ramirez from deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... In is Christian Yelich. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Mike Piazza, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Piazza is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. So here now's the pitcher, A.J. Burnett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away. One out and a runner on third. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. A.J. Burnett is out number 2 here in the third inning. High pop-up. Bryant waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
No one out. Walk. Stole this. No one out.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Roy.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Riding in once again, Bo Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is
run back that he missed.
digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The first pitch of the at-bat.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul.
7 times. My bad. My bad, Junior.
Foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Another full count offering on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time, and a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. And that retires the side. At the plate, Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with...
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He drew a walk his first time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back. Boom goes the dynamite. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, no. Dude, I gotta stop on PCI. That's messing with me.
Drilled down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, A.J. Burnett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Williams. Boom goes the dynamite. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez.
The bat, number 2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
There we go. We took the lead.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Chris Bryant. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Albert.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is going to get there. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
After I get the second out, and check.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Hard hit to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Suzuki is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Burnett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jason Giambi is going to grab a bat and pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett.
I got Giambi as a bench back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that will retire the shot.
Paul Goldschmidt is back in the first place.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now in the box, Mike Piazza will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Digging in now, Max Muncy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Suzuki is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He went deep last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the...
I'm not... The guys who are coming up are lefties. I mean, one righty who smashes lefties. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep
back into this game.
First pitch on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Let's see who has in his sub to the second.
Shohei Ohtani is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt.
Is there any way I can... Alright, I'm gonna keep... No, I'm gonna bring a lefty.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the...
Please don't have like Frank Thomas at, please.
Bullpen. Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bellinger fields cleanly. Long throw to third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Ready on 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think...
Well, the play's been made, and that...
They tied it again. Just unfortunate. Who's he going to go with?
Steve Cishek will be on the mound to start the 9th inning.
He looks like a submariner. Fun.
His job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Cishek has a play. 1 out. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mike Piazza, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. And another foul ball. And the runner's coming home. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the runner breaks for the plate. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Looking up is Williams. See you later. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
And the right fielder is there to... Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Yates is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
He's got the go-ahead run in. I mean, Josh had a great debut. Well, not debut, but